Bought a barrels back for a bloody twilight event here in the not so good shed. So
new for us.
Yeah, if the lighting's looking a little bit different, it's because it is. It's bloody getting dark outside, but it's a lovely, lovely temperature at the moment.
We'll have to let.
What is the temperature? It's 16.
16.
We will have to let Hudson check his phone occasionally during this because for when we're recording this, in a rare occurrence, Essendon's actually up at halftime in a game. So
I'm not going to say anything more than that because I don't want to jinx it. Because we're going to lose by 140.
No, you'll be right.
No, don't start.
Oh, I shouldn't say
on
anything.
Anzac Day, he texts me and he goes, "Good seats," and I was like, "Yeah, pretty good." And I'm like, "It's not going well," and he's like, "You guys will be right." And that was like when that was second quarter. And then we kicked a goal to make it 9 points after halftime and then lost by 77.
Okay, so...
I was like, thanks, Simon.
All right, well, let's fix it. You guys are going to get fucking romped then. There you go.
Yeah, now we are.
Oh, God.
Right. So with that game, just before we move on to the and get started on the beers, I was playing footy that day and finished my game. And because we were out of town, the internet service wasn't great. So occasionally I'd get a bit of an update. So I finished my game, checked my phone, and I opened it up. And there's a little Google update just on my home screen. And it said, Essendon 48, Collingwood 11. And I was like, gee whiz, Essendon's done well. I'm like, what's that little arrow to the far right? Press that. Oh, it wasn't 11, it was 112.
It's like, more room required. Oh, geez, I'm yelling. I was just looking at the levels there. Sorry. I'll stop.
I've wound you up.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to fly up.
We needed to be up because it's your turn.
Hey,
Simon.
it is my turn, yes. So
Feels like you haven't brought beers in ages.
all right. Well, I've definitely drank a few. That's
Not a
all I can
shouty
say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I didn't update the spreadsheet. So it's still the other beers. So you're just going to have to...
Yeah, that's okay.
Pretend.
That's fine. So these little beeries, they came home with me on the plane from a little recent trip to Perth. And I was very lucky to visit a number of breweries there, but we'll get straight into it. So this one is from a little town. Well, it's Jindong is where they brew the beers out of, but a little town called Bustleton. Oh yeah. Has anyone got any hints? Oh, any ideas?
I already.
The Hustle and Bustleton.
Well, that'd be a good name for something. But anyway, so this is probably one of my favourite breweries, actually. Rocky Ridge.
Nice.
So, this is exciting. I think we're underselling that this is
It's been
exciting.
a while. Like, it feels like we should have done this a while ago.
Yeah. But I think, to be fair, on the East Coast, it's hard to get their beers. Well, it has been hard to get their beers, but now I believe they have a venue down in Melbourne, so it should be a bit easier.
Yeah, I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, so I don't know if that's like a recent thing, but I was talking to the bloke, and he's like, well, he goes, why'd you come all the way over here? You could have gone to Melbourne. I'm like, oh, well, it's close.
Yes, I only came all the way over here for this.
Yeah, but it's closer to the source. But anyway, Rocky Ridge, very exciting. And I realised I didn't. I've got my printouts, and did I print out the information? No. Why would I? No.
Did you not?
Which information?
On the brewery?
Yeah, I did a little bit. But anyway, I went there, so I bloody know a bit about it. But I'll just. Well,
that's what scares me is going off memory.
Well, that's right. Well, maybe I'll get you to help me. That's probably why I emailed it. So. If you can assist me.
Okay,
there.
so you want me to get that up?
Well, you don't. I can get it up. I also sent that particular email. Anyway, but it's an awesome brewery. Very excited. We might just we'll get straight into it.
While Hutto's doing that, how about we pour the beer for him for once? Just,
All right.
Let's do something completely crazy.
Okay. So, the first beer and the can art, awesome.
Is it?
And let's see if you... What?
I think this is the first beer...
From Western Australia?
Yeah.
Well...
Like actual Western Australian.
There might be a few more coming, eh? In the coming weeks from me. I've got quite a few.
Coming.
So, Rocky Ridge. The limit does not exist.
What?
NEPA.
Who's that on the can?
7%. So, I think...
Emma Stone.
Is this
I don't know.
So, I should...
Mean Girls?
Yes, I think it is. Yes. And it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like, hey, who's that hot chick?
I thought it was like... Anyone seen the Amanda Mandarin can?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
from the side on.
Yeah, but like she's, I don't know,
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty well done. So there you go. Cool. This is the first one. Hutto's just doing a bit of this.
Okay, do you want me to still pour it?
Well, yeah, I don't know. You're very good at it.
Can I say I don't know if it counts in can art, but I love that the little Rocky Ridge symbol is on the little
on the
tab there.
Yeah, and that's really cool. That's like they use all black cans and they have the Rocky Ridge symbol. So that's very
That
exciting.
aroma has filled the room. The second.
Oh yeah, good. Okay, that's a good start. That's awesome.
Nipa, you said.
Nipa. Yes. So I don't know if you looked at the order or anything for IBU, but let's just see.
I've done better, but that's pretty good blind.
Oh yeah, it is pretty.
You're blind already.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody oath. All
Blind
right.
off the fumes.
Well, let's have a little bit of a. Oh, that's delicious. So I'll tell you a little bit more about the brewery in a minute. But
Have you had any of these, by the way?
No,
No.
I haven't.
No
Actually.
blurb.
No blurb, but there are blurbs for the beers.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Hey, well,
That's good for the listeners,
it is good for the
but
listeners.
not for
Great
the...
can. A great can art though. That'll
Yeah,
look
it's
up the
awesome.
overall rating
So
a little.
yeah, all their can arts will
7%,
be-
2.1
yeah.
standard drinks.
How much was it?
Oh,
But you don't have that.
I don't know. No. Like, how good is that? That is so delicious. Bloody juicy ass. So,
All right, so it's... Oh. Hey, pup.
hey, Ferg. Little Fergie.
Yeah, he does look like Ferg, doesn't it?
Yeah.
$115 for a 16-pack,
All right.
which...
All right. Carry the
that?
one. That is... I actually did think that. I won't be surprised to hear that they're good value.
$7.19.
Yeah, like, come on. Get the hell out of here. That's
We're
good.
going to do it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Why not?
Get a bit,
also, can I just...
melony.
For you guys, can I just show you something quickly?
Yeah, of
I
course.
just wanna-
Just go on the Border Barrels website, guys. Just tap it in there. Yeah, good stuff. I've got a few.
If I can... I can't remember what the extension is.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, will it not work because I can't because it's hosted on this Wi-Fi still. It's such a
Yes.
dumb feature. It's my bad.
Not sure.
You can... Sorry. What a anticlimax.
Do you want me to start
Yeah.
reading some stuff? So yeah, Rocky Ridge. I'll tell you. So I am reading. So good luck to everyone. Rocky
Good luck
Ridge,
to everyone.
Rocky Ridge Brewing Co.
What a start.
Yes, it's an award-winning independent
Love
Australia craft. Blah 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 blah. Come on. So it's in Jindong. It's on a family-owned farm. So that is a little bit south of Bustleton. So Bustleton is on the coast and is one of the most beautiful places. I'm not reading anymore.
Oh.
So it's on one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I would definitely go back there. You can get direct flights from Melbourne. So if you want
To Bustleton?
to Bustleton,
Is it? That's pretty good.
yeah, so it's a Jetstar sort of situation. So it must have some sort of airport, but I guess that would be the main airport for the Margaret River region because it's down there.
Here we go. Look at these.
Yeah,
Hudson.
so what do we got? Recognised as one of Australia's leading independent breweries, including being named Champion Large Brewery at the Perth Royal Beer Awards. Founded in 2015. So these guys have been going on for a little while. Most were... I think we found 2019 was the hottest year to start a brewery. So these guys have been going for a little bit longer than that. So family owned, which is awesome. They've got a number of places across Australia. Here at Rocky Ridge, we take a couple of things seriously: making fucking good beer, their words, and not messing with the planet. From humble beginnings on our farm, we've built a thriving, community-focused brewery with a simple aim to brew exceptional craft beer using high quality, local produce. Farmed responsibly and with the lowest possible environmental impact. So they're the first, Australia's first certified sustainable brewery and is committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2025. I reckon they probably bloody did it. Anyway, more to come. I'll give you more information on that. But how I first came across these guys was probably collabs with Mountain Culture. And I'm like... shit, like this is really good. I'm like, oh, well, that's probably just a good beer. And there was another one. So I got the next one. I'm like, these are really high quality. So I wasn't surprised when I got over there to every beer I had was just, yeah, this is awesome. So that's why those collabs were so good because they're both so good.
I wonder, can I go and see what your first Rocky Ridge beer that you checked into?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't even... was I still checking in at that stage? I probably don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Little burp.
Yeah, every pod.
Eh?
How do I go to friends?
I can't wait to talk about this beer.
You can go.
Start.
No. Like it's fine. We're doing something, but after
No,
that,
but because all my stuff, every time I come up with an idea, it's always something that creates a lot of dead air.
Well, okay, I will tell you.
Thanks.
There was sort of. I kept everyone. I don't know why you'd look at my face during this podcast and me drinking and my reactions. but there was like just a bit of a flavour I couldn't quite put my finger on, and it was almost like giving me like rock melon's not the right. Oh, you might have heard me say Melanie. I wasn't just randomly saying a girl's name.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the girl on the can.
Yeah, maybe.
But then I did see in the notes that Hudson brought up there was berries. I think maybe it is more berries, but also I'm getting, and I'm going to use an American term because I've heard it described this way, a little bit of sort of like candy, almost sweetness to it, and a really nice bitterness at the end, and citrus, a lot of citrus.
Yeah.
So they're my really poorly put together tasting.
They're your tasting notes, delicious. Well, do you want me to read you?
Wow, Grazzi, you've never had a Rocky Ridge beer, according to Untapped.
I reckon I have, but I don't know if I've...
So their pale is called the Jindong Juicy. So that's probably, and that, I'll tell you what, if that gets, I don't know, you put that next to Status Quo and you've got a competition, my friends.
Do we know, do we remember if that ever makes it in the Gabs Hottest 100?
Yeah, so it does, but I think, so, as well as, like, there's a couple of WA beers that rate quite highly.
A bit isolated over
there, a bit isolated, because I like even with Gauge Roads and that sort of thing, I now notice that you can get a few in a few places, but not a heap of places. So, but that, bloody have a go at that. It's absolutely delicious.
So, Simon, your first one was the Overlook, which was a collab with Mountain Culture.
Yep.
In 2022.
I reckon there's been a few
then the Herding
stouts I've had
Cats
as well.
They're the two that you've checked into.
Yeah.
And then my first one was Holy Shit, it's a mid Kiwi edition.
How
Fruited
good.
Goza.
Yeah.
And then Baby Peach.
Yep.
Double dry hopped Ace Pale Ale. Reggie's Red. Brekkie Juice IPA.
Oh, I've had that.
Collusion.
No,
the Reggie's
Brekkie Juice.
Brekkie Juice.
Yeah.
I reckon. I might have had that at the Gold
Oh, is
Coast.
that a
That was
collab,
with
is it?
Exit.
Oh,
Brewing.
cool.
Yeah, I reckon I had that at the Gold Coast ages ago at House of Beers.
Yeah.
Exit doesn't... Are they still around?
Don't
They
think
did
so.
some good ones.
Yeah, they did.
And Nail.
This brewery is no longer in business.
Bugger. All right. Well,
Anyway,
I'll
sorry.
read a little bit from here.
Oh, yeah, you've got...
About
Yeah,
the
I've
beer.
got some...
Yeah, cool.
Got some hops.
So what
and
I
such.
I like this. It's got a bit of a blurb and whatever else, and it's got a few tasting notes, and then a fun fact. So I'll go through that. So a beer.
I'll be the judge of the funness.
That's it. A beer with a statement to make. The limit does not exist. Brewed in collaboration with Pink Boot Society Australia to raise awareness for the incredible work they do supporting women in brewing. From scholarships and mentoring programs to education networking events, Pink Boots empowers women to smash the beer glass ceiling using the Pink Boots special hop blend of Crush, Simcoe, Mosaic, and Chinook, plus locally grown Margaret River Nuggets and extra Crush Hyper Boost and Mosaic Hyper Boost. Yeah, they were doing
was chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's it. They were doing a bunch of Hyper Boost and a few things over there, and geez, they were delicious. Etc. etc. So pours a medium hazy golden orange soft white head. Taste bursting citrus and berry. Finish low to medium bitterness. Fruity linger. I'd agree with that. Smell citrus zest, juicy berries, subtle herbal woody notes. So you heard the hops and all that sort of stuff, and you want the fun fact?
Yep.
Tina Fey, who wrote the screenplay for, I guess, Mean Girls, makes a cameo as the math teacher, giving that iconic scene where the caddy solves the limit problem.
When you started that fun fact,
Yeah.
I thought it was going
Where
to be
Katie
that
solves the caddy.
Caddy.
The caddy. There's
That
a
she
golf caddy in there. I haven't
visited
seen
the
it.
brewery.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Damn, that would have
Anyway.
been fun. But that's all right. Thank you for sharing that.
I do. a
Terry
pretty-
Farrendorf launched Pink Boot Society with just 16 members in 2007. Nice. I think it's huge.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like if you go to the website, find a chapter in the US, outside of the US,
Oh, cool.
Australia chapter.
Chapter. It's like a bikie gang or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Supply chain manager Tess Campbell from Beer Farm.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Operations manager
Oh, that's
Shakira
WA.
Coonan from Felons.
Yeah.
Top
Marketing event coordinator Elise Griggs, Hop Products Australia. Head of operations Emma Locke from Beer Farm. Quality manager and technical brewer Julia Santos from Tribe Breweries.
Bro.
Director Jackie Sacco, Co-Conspirators Brewing Company.
We have mentioned, I believe we've mentioned her name before.
Yeah.
We did our co-conspirators episode.
and
so
then
that's-
marketing and events manager Lisa. No, 4 letters. How could 4 letters be so hard?
Ether?
Ethereum.
From Tall Boy
I hope
Moots.
it's-
Apologies, Lisa.
I hope it's Ether.
The first 4 letters of your name are much easier than the last 4. I'll tell you that for
There
free.
you go. Good stuff. Well, yeah. What do you reckon of that one? I reckon it's pretty bloody
I'll
good.
go with 4.25.
That's great.
Delicious.
Cool.
Yeah.
I gave it a
Delicious.
4.75.
Oi.
It's very good.
Yeah, I reckon it's very good
And we're
too.
blurbing it a 3, aren't we?
And I was a
Yep. I don't drink a lot of beer anymore, though.
I was a little bit
I really don't drink on
selfish with my choice. No, not selfish, but the ones I chose I haven't had, so I
Okay,
get to have
cool.
I get
That
to
was-
have them for the first time.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I'll grab the next one. Are we ready for the next one?
This is a rare occurrence where I've had football today and now we're recording. So, yeah, I might get either belted really quickly or just my hydration levels
Wasn't
were
there
fine.
meant to be a function? Did you say?
No, they bloody cancelled the function last week that was going to be the good one.
Aw,
the
buddy.
iPod Shuffle night. Have you ever been to an iPod Shuffle night?
No.
You pick a song, you come dressed as that song, everyone puts $5 in, and then whoever's song comes on last wins the pot.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh, cool. So,
So
they make
it's a playlist made by everyone that chose.
Yeah. So it's like what's that last number standing that they always do? Like 300 Club.
Last
or
man standing.
Last man.
Yeah, but
standing.
everyone's in. So last time
who would've thought that's
last
what it
time we
would've
did
been?
one, I
Hudson.
chose Roland by Limp Bizkit, so I went as Fred Durst. Someone did the song.
Did Fred Durst? Is that the murderer?
No. Someone did the song.
Who's the murderer?
Come on, Eileen. I won't tell you about their costume. There was also Freddie Mercury, and then he managed to with the
Robert
microphone stand
Durst.
put a bloody hole in the roof. No, it was just a good night. It got cancelled. Yeah, I'm a
How
bit,
come?
That's a bummer.
not enough support from the netball club, so those bloody netball.
I think I've told you guys about this. I actually talked about this on the way to, not the pod, you two, on the way to the brew day at Mountain Mud
Yes.
for the Vic High Country. Robert Durst,
Yeah, you
He-
did. You did go on
a
bit of tear
murderer, and he was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. But he was being. There was a documentary called The Jinx. It's a mini series, and it was about him, like as a person, the whole case itself. Like his dad's a real estate magnate, all this kind of stuff. And then he went into the bathroom, still mic'd up.
That's right.
And went, they'll never know. See, they don't know that you killed that person and all those people, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh,
Is he
wow.
schizophrenic?
Yeah,
Or was he,
and he was like talking to himself about all the murders, and he was still mic'd up, and they were like, "I got you, bitch."
Yeah, well, there you go. Cop that.
Yeah,
Simpsons already did it, but that's good.
but yeah, The Jinx. It's a true crime doco miniseries. I think they did
yeah,
a season
Robert Durst,
2,
yeah,
but I don't know.
True crime. So is it a podcast or is it a thing
No,
you watch?
HBO did it, a
Oh,
TV
okay.
show.
I was
yeah.
going to say, well, everyone's wife would have listened to it if it was a podcast, but if it's a show, maybe not.
Sorry, we went off track. Beer.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Beer
Cool.
us.
So here we are. So the next one, we have Rocky Ridge, OMFG.
Nice.
Oh my flippin' gosh, I believe it stands for. So this is a dipper, 8%.
That could be close to the widest
That's
thing
not what
you've
I
ever
thought it was
seen.
going to be from what the can was. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it looks
Kiwi
like
vibes.
It looks
Kiwi
like
and
or maybe
passion fruit or-
a peach sour or something like that. But this is a part of a. I'm not too sure what it. It was part of a series. Like it was a few others. Like it wasn't like other acronyms and that sort of stuff. And they had
That might be the widest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, gosh.
white,
Anyway.
white man. Oh, it's one of the acronyms.
It's one of the acronyms. Maven,
sorry.
Maven. Yeah, but we're pretty excited about this one. So, I'll give that to you. But let's have a look.
Thanks.
See what we got.
I can't. It's not on their website by the looks.
I thought there was another one.
So
I can
there's
see though.
They'll be bloody yelling down.
Oh,
the
this
thing,
is a-
you idiot!
If you go back, Hutto actually says the range of price. So $38.
yeah, no, but that's Carwin. No, that's what I'm saying is like it's all resellers.
Okay.
So we can go with Carwin, $11.50.
Was it
Are we-
8%? Yeah, okay.
Are
That's
we
right.
happy with that?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
That's fine. That's all right.
I
This
can-
is the website that I was going to tell you. If you go to waterbarrels.com rating aggregate and you can put in ABV 8, size 375, cost 11.5, gives you the value score of 3.5.
What's going on out
Okay,
there?
interesting.
Fight
I hear
Club.
the banging on the door. Is that a dog?
Dog fighting ring.
Oh.
Okay. Don't talk about.
That's the name of the next beer. Don't give it away.
All right.
Michael
Cool.
Vick.
Good stuff.
No blurb again.
No blurb.
Mother.
Yeah, but I reckon they'll add a blurb after this. Add a blurb because they're fun as well. Like the ones that they have written, like all this stuff's awesome. Like it's
we'll read it out.
really good. So it wasn't from the. Well, I mean they did say it. I'm not saying they didn't say it. It just wasn't in the same format. So, well, let's have a bit of a sniff and a taste before I do that because it's I don't want to ruin the experience for you.
Look at me, I'm screaming at Untapped.
Yes.
All caps. That's cap.
So I'll keep going with this.
Yeah.
So just so we can learn a little bit along the way. Ooh, that looks beautiful.
I gave you heaps.
So, all right. Family owned, people powered, and community minded. We're proud to be a small, independent, family owned business. Our founders, Hamish Coates and Mel Holland and Colin Coates, have stayed true to the vision the entire life of Rocky Ridge. Head brewer, Rosh Turlek.
Thanks, Sean Connery.
Yes, no worries. The damage has been done. Leads our brewing team with expertise and passion, overseeing recipe development, production, and quality control to make sure every beer meets our award-winning standards. Well, look, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just going to talk about when I went there, I think, because I'm not very good at reading out loud. I don't think it has the same effect.
I've got some cool doco reviews if you need some. Like if you need me to fill. I've watched recently.
So just let me know if I'm rambling. But so I went to this brewery and it is in Bustleton, as I said, and it's not quite on the waterfront. It's a few streets back. And it's pretty much in between Jan and Jeff's house.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have a look...
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you showed me a photo.
Yeah, if you do a street view of where this place is, it's literally... There's someone's house on the left and someone's house on the right. And it's like in the middle of your street if there was a pub. And it's very...
We talked about how that happens from residential planning and how...
our brewery in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
right.
that's your local just next door.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I wonder how the zoning worked because it like...
If that was Albury, they'd be like, noise complaints, you can't be there. There's a lifeline nearby. So
yeah. Well, that's
about that.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we should.
But it was but yeah, if you happen to get a chance to look on Street View there, it's pretty awesome. So anyway, you go there, awesome food, awesome people, and the dude, like, I took a long time picking my tasting paddle, and he was genuinely interested in what I picked. And why I picked them and that sort of stuff. And he knew all the beers and he's like absolutely fantastic. And of course I didn't catch his bloody name to give him a shout out. But I was just saying, I said it was an honour to be there really because it was excellent. But it was one of those places. There's 21 taps and there's not much below, sort of 8%. So I had a little tasting paddle and then after that I just had a little pale ale.
A little sleep.
Yes, because I had to get up quite early in the morning.
This is...
What for?
Huge.
Went to Margaret River.
Nice.
This is a big multi-West Coast IPA boy.
Oh, is it? Oh, geez. I hope I haven't buggered it up the order, but that's okay.
No, this is awesome.
That's good. This is great. Good beer. I'll allow it.
I love when the malt, that malt kicks in, sort of more at the end, and then a little bit of a restrained bitterness, especially for the percentage that it is.
Yeah, that's that's a cracker. That's really good. It starts off thick at the start and sort of tapers off at the end. That's awesome. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, hang on, was that from the footy or was that from?
Caddy just kicked a goal. We're 15 points up still. But
are you sure it wasn't Katie?
I just saw Archie Roberts is up to 96 on Supercoach.
What will you do
he loves
live on
some
the pod if
touches.
Essendon win?
Beat off. Nah.
Well, that's what happened there.
Most of those websites are now blocked in Australia.
How do you know that? I don't.
I've read that.
I surveyed all of them and I just wanted to make sure and I marked it down.
.com.
Oh, that's good.
Speaking of, actually, it's also like, sorry to break the fourth wall, but it's also election day. Did you guys vote?
Yeah, we did. I did earlier in the week. News.com.au, can I just say, I don't want to get in trouble, but like, stop letting ChatGPT write you bloody...
Yeah.
Like, you can see the format that it writes in, a lot of the one-line pause and that sort of stuff. They're taking out the double dashes.
This might be boring, especially to the guys from Rocky Ridge if they have a bit of a listen. However, we live in a pretty important region today. Everyone's been sort of focused in on Albury with this election that's on. I think Carl Stefanovic was doing a thing at Beer Deluxe last night. 250 people.
Oh,
everyone bought tickets.
For who?
For YouTube.
Who was he? No, but who was he with? Did he?
It's just
side?
No, it was a question and answer sort of situation. So there was representatives from a couple of different parties, I believe. People bought tickets, 250. tickets. I had all the seats out there. And Batuda's been going nuts with Albury-related things to do with all of this. So anyway, that's why we're mentioning it. There's a bit of interest in our local area. I'm not going to tell you or vote for or whatever.
I'm just very interested to see the video of on Sydney Morning Herald put up a video of some people that voted One Nation, and I'm just interested to see who they were.
Oh, geez.
See if I knew anyone that I no longer. Sorry, well, yeah, I'm going to give away my politics, but if there was anyone that I no longer needed to associate with.
There you go. Do you want me to read some information about this?
Sure. Sorry.
That's all right. So sometimes a beer name writes itself, big, bold, and unapologetically old school. OMFG is our brewer's love letter to the resin-soaked West Coast IPAs that started it all. Well, bloody hell, that's as advertised. Think clear, copper-hued, liquid gold with an off-white crown of foam that screams classic from the first pour. Classic. Built on a sturdy base of certified sustainable Pilsner malt, Carroll wheat, chit malt, Weyermann. Oh, geez. There's a bunch of stuff in here, okay?
Have you put my scores in yet?
Carroll red?
Weyermann Carroll red.
Yeah, rye malt and wheat
yeah.
malt.
Okay.
This thing beats... I can't... This beast brings a touch of sweetness and colour to carry the weight of all the hops. And boy, the hops. CTZ, Columbus, Tomahawk.
CTE.
No, Tomahawk, Zeus. I'm not doing it.
No, come on.
I can't. I struggle to read.
No, I know all about it last week with the fucking contrast.
Yeah, give it to me.
Where are we up to?
Yeah, just talking about the hops here. Anyway, I should have.
No, sorry, no, I feel bad now. I shouldn't have picked on you.
No, don't feel bad.
CTZ, Columbus, Tomahawk, Zeus, Centennial, Dynaboost, and Cascade tag team to deliver an absolute freight train of pine, resin, citrus peel, and dankness.
And I don't want to make fun, but we are here to entertain people also.
No, I know. I struggle to
And I'm not saying that you're not
and
entertaining, but us ripping on you might be.
Well, hopefully.
On the nose, caramel malt collides with pine and sticky resin. The palate kicks off with chewy caramel and biscuit before hops storm through in waves of resin, citrus, and tongue-coating bitterness. The finish is bold, bitter, and resinous with just a touch of warmth. Pure West Coast glory. This is not haze. This is not juice. This is OMFG, a throwback dipper that will have you muttering its name after every sip.
This is also 5 out of 5 for me. I haven't done 5 in a while.
There you go.
But I've done it.
All right, there you go. Okay, well, hopefully I haven't bugged up the rest as far as the IBU, because I think that I might have, but that's all right. It's still a very nice beer.
Like at the end of the day, beer's beer.
Yeah,
and
I
always go back to that Santino's whiskey ginger pod, and because they have a glass of whiskey, and they always talk about, like, people who come on and be like, oh, so what's the best way to drink whiskey? And he's like, I talked to a master distiller and asked him what the best way to drink whiskey is, and the distiller said, how do you drink it? And he goes, and whatever the answer is, well, that's the best way to drink a whiskey.
Yeah,
so
like,
that's
okay.
The order of the beer is whichever order we drink it in is the best order to drink it in, because that's the order we drink it in.
Okay, well, in that case, we'll just
like if Simmo brings out like a mid-strength lager now, it'll be
then
but I don't reckon he will.
Then we'll have to have a few, or like a 75% stout, and then the non-alc.
Well, this is this podcast maybe for a love letter to Gratty from me by the sounds, because
West Coast
because we have got Rocky Ridge Detective Olivia Beveridge West Coast IPA, 7.2% ABV. These are their stories. Dun, dun. How good! So this is awesome, and this one was clearly bought because of the can art. So dun 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 dun.
Oh, come on, that's awesome.
SVU. So that's that's one of my favourite shows, and this is on the front. That's Olivia Benson, Detective Olivia Benson.
Who's that?
So from
I haven't seen Law and Order. Sorry.
Oh,
I just
mate.
know the dun dun.
Charlie Day was on an episode once.
Was he?
Yeah.
Heaps of people are.
Yeah,
apparently.
no, it's awesome. So if you ever want something on in the
trying to
background that you don't have to pay too much attention to, bang it on. It's a bloody great
You
show.
don't look for 15 minutes and you look up. Oh, that's the guy that did it.
That's Brooklyn Nine-Nine for us at the moment. That's our put it on and not pay attention.
Yeah,
but
laugh
all the time.
Ours is the OC before bed.
Oh yeah.
Nearly finished season 3.
Yeah.
I
don't remember a lot of season 3, Gratz, I have to say. I don't know whether
I've seen this show. This is the third time I've watched it over the space of 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm seeing storylines and characters I didn't know.
Yeah, I
existed.
don't like. I sort of don't remember.
Oh,
like
I
when
did
they-
it again.
Yeah, they
I keep spelling beverage like beverage, as in Luke Beveridge, the Western Bulldogs coach. Luke.
Yeah, but the spelling of yours isn't assaulting Damien Barrett at the Brownlow. So.
He's mad at everyone. He hates, like, I reckon he wakes up and his wife's made him breakfast and he walks into the kitchen and goes, fuck off. Like, yeah.
Isn't he in a band or something as well? And he
I
goes
don't know.
surfing?
And he just abuses everyone.
I think someone had
He
footage of
gets on
him.
the mic and he's like, fuck, go away.
I think someone had footage of him dancing at a wedding. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because
Oh,
he's
God.
actually
he's got some
quite good.
pipes on him, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's got some pipes on him.
Yeah.
How good.
Not my cup of tea, but he's got some
Okay.
pipes.
Yeah, right. Again, the black can with the you
Sorry,
might be able
yeah.
to see with the little Rocky Ridge logo. That's very cool.
Sorry, should I open it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bombers.
Well, Grazzy's buddy, he's keen. He's
We've kicked
shivering over
two
there.
more, just for
Well,
anyone
I don't-
playing at home.
I've said this before, but I don't drink. I don't drink beers during the week. I wait till footy's finished on a Saturday, and this is the first time we've ever just recorded post a game for me. So this is my prime beer drinking hours.
Okay, well this is different.
This is lighter than the
yeah,
Dipper,
it is. Sorry,
which
Damn
probably
it.
should be, but
Yeah.
you fucked it.
Oh no, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh, it smells.
Thanks, mate.
I wonder if it's got cashmere. Does it have cashmere in it?
Oh
it's
no,
not.
well,
Is that cashmere? Is that wool?
Now that's the whitest thing I've ever said.
No, that's it's Simco Simco Hyper Boost Racal, Bitter Gold Salvo,
Yep.
Citra Dyna Boost, and Citro Lupamax.
Oh, it's got a bit of gold salvo in it.
Bitter
Yeah.
Gold Salvo. Is that like the fancy Salvation Army? Gold Salvo.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one's a bit juicier. This is so nice.
it is. Well, I'm glad that it doesn't. I still think that's how that's meant to taste. So I feel a bit better about that. I like this. This is really nice, and I think it'll. Yeah, let's see what happens over time. But yeah, 5 for can art. That's absolutely fantastic. So just to run through a couple of things. So smell. Passion fruit, pine resin, subtle herbal weed notes. Yeah, probably get that. Taste, firm mid-palate bitterness, hops lip front.
Lip front.
Finish, resinous, lingering bitterness. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Do you want to know the fun fact?
Yep.
So Mariska Hegarty, who plays Olivia Benson, holds the record as the longest-running female lead on a primetime live-action TV series, thanks to Law & Order, SVU's incredible 24 seasons.
I thought for sure it'd be someone from Grey's Anatomy, but that's awesome.
Whoa, geez. That's, well, I mean, that's a live, I know, action is, I guess,
Live
it's a fair bit of action. Live action. I guess there's a fair bit of live action in Grey's Anatomy. Oh, yeah, that's a good
Oh,
score.
you're using my
Sorry,
value
I am. It's
calculator
great.
now.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
I'll
love
use
this
it as
beer.
well.
I'm giving this 4.5.
For people playing at home, I found on their website a case which is 16 is $120 dues, which is $7.50
That's
per can, plus
that's so
shipping,
nice.
obviously.
it's like complete opposite to the Dipper, which I mean is based on West Coast.
Yeah.
Or what a West
Based
Coast
on
should be.
West Coast.
But this is just yeah, I know juicy's probably not the right word,
Special.
but you know
Well,
what I mean.
I
Like,
reckon it's juicy. I reckon it's
Yeah.
juicy for sure. Do you want to see? Well, let's hear what they said. An old school West Coast IPA with serious backbone. She's all business and knows how to read your palate. Pale, amber, crowned with a clean white head. She's crisp, dry, and always ready to serve and protect your thirst. I see what they're doing.
I see what you're doing.
Mid-palate bitterness spreads like a detective on a lead. Okay. All right. Coating the mouth with resinous depth that lingers long after the glass is down. Rocky PD's International Bitterness Unit is officially on the case. Okay, so it didn't really. I thought it was going to reveal a bit more about the tasting.
Kind of
notes.
just told me about Law and Order,
Yeah,
but in beer terms.
but that's all right. I think it does have the tasting notes on the
There's a
website, but it's
local-
fantastic.
a
yeah.
local groundskeeping business called Lawn and Order.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there
that's
is. That's
great,
pretty
and
funny,
it has
isn't it?
yeah, that's
Isn't it?
awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. So have you've seen the SNL?
Yeah, Dear
that's-
Sister.
Oh god,
the letter.
yeah, yeah. That was fantastic. I hadn't actually. I don't know
Have
how I
you-
didn't come across that.
They have a
before.
podcast. The Lonely Island and Seth Meyers do one together.
Okay, that's
And,
cool.
Yeah, they go through every digital short they did.
Yeah,
Like, because you don't realize some of the Lonely Island songs like were digital shorts, like Dick in a Box, Mother Lover, etc. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and see the thing with that too. A lot of those digital shorts, like they're done.
That's enough
so
of that.
SNL is written that week. Like I'm sure
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
probably got those
Well,
guys have probably got some in the chamber.
So I
kind of
think they were
thing,
saying
but-
like a lot of those songs were written for the album, and then they go, "Oh, this would be a good short."
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like I'm on a boat,
and then yeah.
jizz in my pants, and etc. All great songs.
I laugh like that because I forgot about the existence of that.
Oh yeah.
You know what else I forgot about the existence of that I saw the full video of last night that I'd never seen the full video of? Do you remember when we used to go around quoting, "You're gonna get yourself really bad"? Remember that guy? Yeah, the two old guys at the pub.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up going to the police station on an assault charge.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay.
You know
I'll have to
what
look
one
at
that
I'm
popped up for
stopping
me?
ya. I'm
Have you seen
stopping
the
ya.
guy? He's in the street and he's like quite clearly cooking. The guy goes like, "How are you doing?" He's like, "I'm pretty glonky." He's like, "I'm good. I'm good." He's like, "Can you finish the lyrics to this song?" He's like, "On the road again," and he goes, "I can't wait to get back on the road again." Road again, like Frodo Baggins.
I haven't.
He's
I'm
so
not
cool.
familiar.
It's so great.
There you go. Very good.
Indiana land. I'll have to show you. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to get your opinion on Dylan Buckley on his podcast, saying that if he marked Nick Watson, he'd body him and beat him because he's had experience playing on Silverioli.
Did he beat Surioli?
I don't know,
No.
but he's like, I'd just go the full like straight in the back bull bar.
Did he say that before Nick Watson the other night actually broke someone else's ankles?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
I saw that because Zach
Did ya?
showed me.
Because he grabbed the ball and just changed direction, and whichever Freo defender it was just went "Bleh," and just hit the deck. Like someone actually pointed out that Nick Watson, his deceleration speed is the best in the AFL, which is an interesting stat. But his ability to stop and then change, it's not his agility necessarily. His ability to stop completely and then change direction from that is.
But it's because it's like it's same as cars. Like a big heavy car takes longer to stop, even though it might go quicker than a little car.
But even-
is he smaller than Dudley?
I think they're both 170.
Yeah, because it's funny. Like for some reason, Dudley looks just tiny, but it
Yeah.
might be because when he kicks goals, Mason Cox runs over for a
That's
big high
true.
five.
Is
Yeah.
Mason Cox still playing?
Yeah, for Freo.
Is
He's-
he actually?
He's going all right.
He's
Jesus
like the role's
Christ.
much better there because it's like don't be good, just exist for
Okay,
us. And
yeah.
This
like,
is, I
that's
never
good.
thought I'd say. Imagine going back to our footy podcast and me saying these words at the time. Mason Cox is better for that team right now than Sean Darcy.
Yeah, right. There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's because the era of AFL now where mobility is king. Somehow
So Jackson
Mason
can do all
Cox
of it.
is slightly bigger than better. Sorry, but he's slightly more mobile than Sean Darcy. But yeah, I think I text you. Luke Jackson's the best player in the AFL.
Weird Al
right
Yankovic.
now.
Does Simmo
he
know that he looks
can't
like
be
Weird Al?
stopped.
Yeah, no, I do. No, I am familiar with
also,
that guy.
he's
Yeah.
in his-
He was in my super coach team when I
I
used
think
to
he's
do it.
about 24 years old.
Team Supercoach team.
I believe that his
Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Luke Jackson's partner. I think this doesn't matter. I'm not saying because it matters. It's just rare. I think his girlfriend's like 10 years older than him, and I think she plays netball or something.
Yeah, nice.
Might
Cool.
look that up. But yeah, she
Plays netball
Well,
at a
'cause
high
there-
level
there
or
were-
just on
yeah,
a Sunday?
No, not just
She
not,
plays
not just
netball
for,
on
not just for
weekends?
Bustleton or anything. But I think there were rumours that she was going to move teams, and then everyone thought he was going to move to Victoria again after he'd already because he was from WA originally. No, we're talking about WA.
Kelsey
Yeah, that's
Brown. She former netball player
Oh, okay, there you
Oh,
go.
you lie.
who played for the
No,
West
there you go.
Coast
She was still
Fever,
playing.
Collingwood Magpies, and SC Lightning, and the Melbourne Vixens.
Gee, she was busy.
Righto, pick a fucking club.
Well, she's 34, so yeah, I think Luke Jackson might be 24.
Jeez. Is that how old people are now? Like
34 or
Jeez,
24.
I'm old.
Like Luke
Oh.
Jackson's 24.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Look that
Like,
up.
just people that you see.
Look that
are
up,
I
Jake.
think he was
old.
2019 draft. 24. There you go.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's 25
jeez.
this year.
Good on him. Well, I was
He's
aware of
closer
him. I was aware of him a couple of years ago. So bloody
Melbourne.
Yeah, good on him. Yeah, that's great.
Still the best player I've ever seen in footy was the tap down to Petrarca to
in that
Oliver in
grand
the
final.
goal.
In
And
that
Oliver just
2021.
does, yeah.
Yeah. When they
That
kicked
was
6
that
goals
was
in
one
4
of the most
minutes.
impressive footballing fuck.
Jackson kicked Gorn out.
GWS have just kicked 3 in a row.
That sentence on its own. Footballing fuck. All right, there you go. Good stuff.
Oh, sorry, you're going to rub some off. Anyway, that
Hold
was,
on, just wait. I'll just double check that I have written them down.
Written and
Yeah.
down.
While we get the other beer, do you want to bring it out, and then I'll give you my. I watched a doco during the week that was really cool,
Oh, yeah. So, okay. Well, we can do that. So
and
do you want me to-
it's not a topic that either of you would give a fuck about, but it is really cool to watch.
Don't even get me started.
capybaras. Because I care about
Nah,
So, like, documentaries, it doesn't really matter what it's
Sorry.
about. If it's well
Oh,
done,
I'll
you'll
keep
watch it
tabs
on Weet-Bix. Like, it doesn't really matter. So,
You say watch it on Weet-Bix?
yeah, I don't know.
I usually watch them on like TVs or your phone.
Ah, fuck, I'm having a shocker. All right, so I'll continue my
My kids have got a projector. Maybe you can project it onto a big wall of Weet-Bix.
Well, actually, you know what, Zach? Maybe you're not allowed to have any of this next beer because you've been mean. So, Rocky Ridge collaboration with Hawkers.
Nice.
You are, this pod is for me.
Yes.
And I was mean to you. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. West Coast IPA. It is 6%, but I just brought this out. It might not really go in the IBU order, but I brought it out last because it's the big fella and it's got, I don't know, it's got really cool.
500?
Yeah, it's got cool.
Hey.
Yeah, it's so good.
440 or 500?
I think it's 500.
540.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, it looks bloody delicious. I'll
What?
tell you what.
What type of beer is it?
It's a West Coast IPA.
Oh, we're on
West
the move.
Coast
We're on the
IPA.
move, everyone. We're
Do
on the
do
move.
do.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just writing it into the.
Simmo missed a chance to say if I was mean to him that I'm going to get myself really bad.
Oh,
Because
is
he
it-
doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well, can you send me the link
Yeah,
after that? I'd enjoy. It sounds like something I'd enjoy because it sounds pretty silly. So there you go. I'm pretty silly. Yeah, sorry about the change in order there, Hud.
No,
Well, I
you just
had-
consume beers at a rapid rate.
No, come on. No, that's true. I do.
This just says it's an IPA. You liar.
No, it says it on here.
Liar.
I've got notes. It says it here. It says, buddy, West Coast IPA, good vibes, sunny sips, tropical optimism.
Don't tell me about my vibes.
Well, that's what it says. It says it right here. 500 ml
Don't
can,
assume my
6%.
Don't assume my vibes.
Motueka,
This-
Idaho 7, Dino Boost.
Motueka?
Yeah, Motueka.
Now, what's this Dyna...
So there's lots of
I thought it was an
boosting.
Asics runner. That's a
Asics
Dyna
Dyna
Blast.
Boost.
Dino Blast. So there's lots of boosting going on at the moment. And I noticed that with a lot of their beers, they were using like
look that
Hyper
up.
Boost and Dino Boost and all that
What?
sort of stuff. And they were very, very juicy and delicious. So I'm very keen to see what
Is there... hang on.
Hang on.
Take it with you. Have a look at it.
Ah, hilarious. Someone put in a comment on the Farrah thing. One notion is just a puff of smoke blown south by a northerly. One notion. Everyone.
Well, one notion I have... I was hoping there was a blurb on the can because it was a collab, maybe. But there's not.
No,
That's okay.
so no, and I don't even have a blurb for it really. I have brewer's notes, which is close enough. Would you like me to give you them, or would you like
should
to
I
have a sip
pour it?
first? Yeah,
I'll
pour it.
The one thing that I'm excited about this election is that it's the end of it.
You're still talking about the election.
No, because
That's why I said don't look it up. 'Cause I don't,
no, on KO, just
KO?
Yeah, lots of
on
ads.
KO, it's
yeah,
just
YouTube
constant
shocking.
fucking
Yeah.
ads. Like One Nation did this. Fucking
Independence
Michelle
did this, and
Milford
they're-
did this.
and they're all
Do you know
funded by
you're
the-
voting for Climate 200?
And they're all funded by the opposite party. Like it's crap.
This is the only thing I'll say on it.
That's all right.
Mike, I think you drunk out of it already.
What?
Oh, yeah, because we've got one left over.
One clean one left, and that one didn't look super clean.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, as long as that's all good. We're all good though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
it's like your one.
That's
The
okay.
only thing
Your
I will,
one.
the only thing I'll say on this, and then
Oh,
we'll just
they're
we'll talk about beer.
emojis.
They are. You know how like a lot of people don't pay attention to what they're voting for. Like a lot of younger people, especially, they don't really pay attention. They don't know.
Yeah.
If you saw those ads that Hudson was talking about, the ad for you know how they have a go at the smear campaigns. The one that was against One Nation, it's like, did you know that the leader is a rapist? Did you know that this guy was actually part of another party? He's going to leave straight away. And it's like, oh, I'm not sure about that. And then it's like, I'm giving away maybe who I voted for, but then when it's like Michelle Milford, did you know that she's linked to this other party and they might do water buybacks? Don't risk that. It's like, I sort of, that might not be great, but the rapist thing's a bit interesting.
So, yeah, I had this thought when I was watching them because I was like,
when I watched that, I was like the Michelle Milthorpe one. So I was like, oh, that all sounds fine. Oh, that's fine.
She's
But,
a ginger lady. So
again, I voted for Michelle Milthorpe. But anyway, like the whole time. But then I was like, oh no, wait. I just think it like I find this ad like, oh, this is a waste of time because I align with her politics. So like the One Nation people would be like, oh yeah, that sucks. And then the One Nation one would be they'd watch the One Nation one and be like, yeah, but he was found. It was not proven. Like the whole. I always liken it to MAGA where they're like, nah, but unless he's convicted, you can't be saying that. And like, well, I mean, even the fact that it could be a possibility is a bit worrying. Like no one's...
And I need to point
cross
out...
my fingers. No one's put that on me yet.
I need to point out as well. I'm not going too deep into that.
Sorry,
but what I'm talking... Really, I'm framing
I
that...
shouldn't have brought it up.
No, but I'm framing that as the people that aren't informed enough that only hear those bits.
Yeah.
So if you were only forming your opinion on that
it's
stuff,
crap. And
I feel like most people would, in that case, vote for the one that's not the stuff that's very,
rapist.
very questionable. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I want.
And they're the ones that they're sort of preying on, which is unfortunate. And also, I don't like the preferential system's a bit funny, but we won't get into that. But I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Like parties can rate what their preference is. If like say they get beaten, it's like, well, my preference goes to this person. So I think I think Nat, which it's so weird. I was reading something today about Liberals and Nats have given their preference to One Nation, but they're like slagging them off at the same time. So it's pretty confusing.
so
I think
confusing.
Milthorpe was talking about that. But anyway, I'll be glad when it's over.
It's all really confusing, and it's kind of it is interesting
I
to
think
me
it's on
that
purpose.
the two major parties aren't
Really
even they're not even a chance. It's between Independent and One Nation.
Yeah, it's
Especially for a region like Farrah, where
a large
Liberal has
region.
won for how fucking long?
25 years.
Yeah,
Yep.
Susan Lay's been there.
Tim Fisher was the last MP and for the Nationals. If you remember, you probably
Yeah,
won't.
I know.
Tim
Yeah,
Fisher.
you do,
I
yeah.
went to school with his kids.
Oh, there you go.
It's kind of odd. Anyway, that's that. This beer's really nice. by the way.
That's good.
So we got value.
Oh yeah, sorry, I better Google.
Let's do some detective work since you opened the detective
Throwback.
beverage.
Yeah, this is really
tab
interesting, and it must be the boost action that I'm tasting because it's something different in there. Would you agree, Gratz?
I would, and I'm not getting much bitterness at the end.
No,
It sort of rounds off smooth.
Yeah, it does.
If that makes any
It's been
sense.
a really interesting lineup, to be honest.
What? That can't be right. Hop Vine and Still have a 4-pack for $47.99. No, like that's insane.
That's cheap, isn't it?
Yeah. $12 for this.
For a 500 mil,
Huge beer.
6%.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to know. Let's
Here we
take it
go.
to the calculator.
500. What did I say?
So-
$11.99.
11.90.
So what do you reckon, Hud? What would you practically use this for? Would you go, oh, is that good value?
That's a low value.
Oh,
beer. That's surprising.
Okay.
I
Is it because
think
the ABV?
Yeah, because it's a.
Can you change the ABV to 7 and see what it says, please? So we go 6, 7.
Well, I'm still pretty
Sorry.
keen just to drink a fair bit of beer.
So
I'm
if
gonna
it's
change
7%, it goes up.
that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But change the meals to like 1 litre. And see if it does it. Oh, okay. Jeez.
A litre of beer.
Oh, imagine how big that can would be. That'd be you could bloody
Big growler.
if you threw it at someone. Yeah.
So what would this beer have to cost to be a 5 out of interest? If it was $10, it'd be a 4. $8 is a 5.
Okay. Well, yeah, that would be a 5.
9. 9's a 4.5. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, cool.
Just in case anyone cared, the formula is there. If you
Oh, I see. I can't see.
Yeah,
that
that's
far.
crazy.
pretty
Like,
good.
that's
So
so good.
yeah. So in between, I'll just keep going on about Perth bloody thing.
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Yeah. So
So hang on. Well, you went to the brewery. Did you
I'll give my
consume any
doco later.
food while you were there?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not
Oh,
talking about
mate,
that
we
generally.
did. So listen, we got there pretty late. We didn't have much time in Old Busso, but geez, it was a great place. So we went there and we had like these little. It was like little prawn tacos, and they were sensational. And I tried to remake them on Good Friday because it's kind of fun to try. We eat a lot. We eat a lot of meat in our house, so it's kind of fun to try and not eat on Friday. I'm not religious, but it's kind of like, okay, let's try and cook something different. And I didn't do so well. I wish I'd have got.
No, but you can cook a variation of it.
Yeah.
I've done that ever since I had baked gnocchi at a pizza place in Adelaide. Now I have it every Friday night.
Yeah, there you go. Well, anyway, but it was the best bloody prawns I had there, so it had a really good set up, and it was really interesting, the food that they had. But yeah, Perth in general, so the Perth region, Western Australia, it was just such, if you haven't been, bloody get over there, because it was just such a nice place. No, not cheap to get over there. But when you get over there, it's just like such a good place. Like, it looks like it's so far, everything's so far away, but it's really not, because like, you know, we're in Albury, so we go Sydney, Melbourne, whatever. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, I know people that fly out of Albury, and every time I hear it, I'm like, crazy person.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be crazy now. So you used to sometimes get like $99 flights back in my day, but that was that was a long time ago. So anyway,
you could get return flights from Melbourne to Perth if you went on the 10th of June and came home on the 17th of June for $425.
That's pretty good.
Jeez,
Is it though?
Well, it's not what it cost me when I went there.
If you go Melbourne,
way too late.
Melbourne to Queenstown.
I could have gone to somewhere.
Melbourne to Queenstown.
No, but that's what I think.
It's the same
$400.
Yeah,
that's
$450.
a nice pair of shorts.
So for $26 more, you can go to another country.
Yeah, and what a country it is. So there you go. But no, Perth was awesome. So I recommend everyone duck over there.
I don't want to slander Perth. Yeah, sorry about that.
No. We're just far away from it.
How dare you be that far away?
I've never been.
But we're only there 7 days, and Marcella was like at the start. She was like, how many breweries do you want to go to? I said, I reckon like 3 at least. I was like, and I said, well, no, just if we end up at them. But I think this will be a bit of a story about how important local breweries are to the ecosystem of life. So we went to 6, and we weren't even trying. So what do you got?
There's
a bug?
An ant.
Oh,
there's an ant on the mic.
Get it. Oh,
what if he said anything?
He won't say much.
I wouldn't handle that. That'd have to get off me right now. What?
It's just an ant.
No, but like I can feel it on my skin.
I'm
not scared, but it's like, oh. Anyway, but yeah, so I went to six breweries. So very good. Went to Little Creatures. That was the last one I went to.
Oh, you said you struggled to figure out what was going on when you were in there.
Yeah, because there's 3 places. Hey,
yeah,
it's like, can I?
I thought it was pretty lackluster. Really, Gage Roads was fantastic. Big, huge.
Lackluster, you reckon?
Yeah.
Which building did you go to?
I don't know. One of them.
That's what.
Because
I don't want to dismiss what you got going.
No, he's just living his life. Okay. He's fine. No, because there's one that has like the deck out the back overlooking the marina, which is beautiful.
That's where I went.
Oh.
But it was quite small and whatever. And and the beers.
Because then there's the beer hall, which is like.
And I think that probably would have been more up my alley. So anyway, we went to that little spot. They had the celebration ale, and this is something that shits me actually. I was like, so what's the celebration ale? She's like, don't know. So okay, no worries. And then anyway, so I went back and asked someone else, and they've recently had their 25th anniversary or something like that. But that particular beer was actually oxidized it was off.
Yeah, so that's the thing that I found with Little Creatures. Like, I went ages ago, but I was still... Like, we went to Farrah and loved it in the Swamp Valley. Like,
Farrah, they made a bit of a
back
comeback.
On the farm.
Are they back in the Independence now?
Yeah, but they weren't on the farm. They're not on the farm now. But I was like... slightly above, that's rude, like past Little Creatures. Like, I feel like Little Creatures is that entry level craft where I was like into
when they
the
got
next phase of craft. So it's really cool. Like, it's a great venue, but it's like for us that are having these crazy beers and stuff, and you go there and it's like, and I say all this knowing that Rogers is my favorite beer, but you're kind of like, I can't wait to go to the tap room and get a crazy beer that is only available at the tap room. Oh, Bright Ale. Damn.
Also, Dog Days is great. I really like Dog Days.
Their pale ale's fantastic. Like, their beers are great. I'm not saying that they're not. It's just like we've come, like, even when I went, like, we've come to go to craft breweries that do some crazy hectic shit. Like, I even get it now. Like, you go to some craft breweries and they're like, you're like, pale. And it's like, it's a great pale ale and it's good, but you kind of like, I don't drink heaps. I want to go to a brewery and try something bonkers.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say I went to Little Creatures and it wasn't, everyone goes, go to Little Creatures. It's like, no. So Gage Roads.
Good spot though.
Yeah, it is a good spot. Gage Roads. What was it? Run with Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Running with thieves.
Running with Thieves. Thank you. Where else? So like Rocky Ridge, Shelter Brewing.
Was Shelter Brewing the one that you did everyone remember the Carlton mid ad where it was like Michael Jamison, and the guys like keep opening the door and like they've organised like a holiday.
Was that the one across the road
like,
from something
I
else?
can't believe it, adjoining rooms. But that was you with Marcella, where it's like, we're staying at this hotel, and then
Did
you
you
open the
stay at
window. There's a brewery across the road. I didn't know that.
Did you stay at the Hilton Garden Inn?
So we stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn, and it had a direct view to the brewery. Yeah. So like it was actually.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
It was actually-
Marcy, what the fuck? We
was
better
actually-
go have a look.
Yeah, it was actually so funny because we went in there and she pulled the like curtains back and she's like, "Are you fucking serious?" I'm like, "Oh well, but look at the ocean." She's like, "Oh,
Well, I can't see it. There's a brewery in the way.
She's like,
Did you go to the
on."
Goose? Or,
No,
or
we
Kiss?
Kissed.
No, so we went to
something got kissed.
so we went to Shelter and then we also went to the end of the jetty, which is
Go to the
1.8
Dynasty Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it's so far away. Isn't it?
1.8 k's that jetty.
Where's the jetty? Oh, there. Oh, you're right across from
you
the
could
jetty.
do bloody-
Yeah, so it wasn't far.
So
So
you
we
go
went-
up and back. You've done a bloody time trial.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but there's a little train that
He
you take
didn't want to
out
do
there.
it just in case Freo were like, do you want to play? Oh, West Coast, actually.
West
They're
Coast.
probably-
You got to go West Coast.
It was pretty windy. Would have got blown off. But
Holy fuck, that
but
kid's
yeah.
quick. Have you got boots?
but yeah, it's awesome. Go to Bustleton.
Someone at work said that Simon looks like an AFL player, and then
Yeah, that's right.
I
No.
Did you say?
can't remember who it was,
did
but
you
my
say,
first instinct was
shit,
to.
we better book him into
No,
PSM.
my first instinct was to say Danny Southern. He
know who
doesn't,
that
but
is.
Google Danny Southern.
Yeah, from Western Bulldogs. I do. I remember when he used to play.
Gary
He was fun.
Gary
He was fun.
It
Moorcroft?
was fun.
He was basically.
yeah.
He was like still had the part-time job kind of player on the
Yes,
weekend.
yeah.
But he was
Red
very
Snakes,
good.
I think.
Yeah.
I
So-
can't remember who they were talking about in the end. Whoever it was that said you look like. I don't remember which player.
No, so what it wasn't look like, it was move like because it was he's an
Sean Darcy.
No. So essentially just saying that like you don't zip around as quick as us, but your positioning's quite good. That's pretty much what it was. So
Excellent. Pendlebury. It was Pendlebury.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Actually, it was Scott
Yes.
Pendlebury.
Your footy IQ's off the charts.
yeah, in relation, yes.
Actually,
that's what it was.
on Anzac
yeah, don't
Day,
look like it anymore.
Scotty Lucas was talking about his debut on Anzac Day, and he was like, "Yeah, I was working as a chippy at the time."
Yes.
Like, it was like, even Scotty Lucas, who is probably my favourite player of all time, he's like, "Oh yeah, I was a chippy."
I wish he'd
when
said
I
he was working
debuted."
in a chippy.
Yeah. So, will this frustrate you, Grat? So Scott Lucas, is that number 9 Western Bulldogs, or is that
No.
who's that? It's
What?
Scott Someone Scott.
Scott West.
Scott
Scott
West.
West. There you
Was
go.
he number 9?
I thought he was.
Oh, he was legend of the club.
Okay.
Yeah.
He played football at some stage.
Scotty Lucas
Second in the Brownlow
did
twice.
not
There
play
you
for
go.
the Bulldogs.
Anyway,
7-time best and fairest.
very good. But yeah, these are all good beers. Sorry, I probably didn't do the little book report.
Sorry.
Justice.
bit.
No,
Did you mention the food? Oh, you did mention the food. Sorry.
I did mention the food, but yeah, it's an excellent place to go in between bloody Brian and Jerry's places in there, and it was awesome. It's great to see like a bunch of locals, like clearly locals, like drop in. Yeah, right. I got to go home. They get on their bike and they ride
Yeah,
off.
see,
and-
that's great. Do we have
Yeah,
any
it's really
final
good.
scores, Hudson?
Nah,
Not from the election, from the beers.
no, because Simmo didn't score the beer, and
oh.
also because the spreadsheet's not correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, it could be if I'm quick. Ready?
You're pretty quick.
Does anyone want to hear about the doco? I really want to talk about the doco.
Yes, talk about
we'll
the
do
doco.
but I do like that we go through the beer scores at the end.
Yeah, I
It's
will.
quite-
Like while I'm doing that, maybe I'll talk about the doco. So,
Which is pretty impressive.
it's very impressive.
Yeah.
so there's a series on Netflix called Untold. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It's like they did something about Jake Paul, or
okay.
one of the Pauls. And yeah, like it's stories within sport that are kind of not. Well, they're untold, I guess. So like Malice at the Palace, like background into that and all that kind of stuff. But this one was about Hans Niemann's match with now I forgot his first name. Carlsen, the chess grandmaster. Damn it. Magnus Carlsen, that's
Yep,
it.
Magnus.
Yeah, and because Hans Niemann's is the one that got accused of cheating by having vibrating anal beads.
So like,
how's that cheating? What, for chess?
yeah. So he's been found guilty of cheating on chess.com when he was a young kid. So
Was it the anal beads then?
no. So on chess.com you can run like scripts and there's ways to cheat on chess.com. Well, there was. I don't know.
Because
if
it'll
there still
calculate
is.
the next best.
Yeah,
move.
yeah. It's like you can have AI, essentially AI, to do your next best move, and your opponent, who you don't know, is essentially playing chess against a computer, which is impossible to beat. And then Hans Niemann beat Magnus Carlsen in a tournament, like a very prestigious chess tournament, and because Magnus played a very out of the box specific opening, and like there's set openings in chess, and this one was so obscure, and that's why Magnus is so good, because he just plays crazy shit and it catches people off guard. Like, Anyway, but Hans was like, the night before, I researched this one of 10,000 start openings to chess, and I knew it, so I beat him. And everyone was like, nah, bullshit. Like, there's no way that
It was the anal beads.
Yeah, so
Whoa,
Magnus...
yeah,
I can't wait.
waiting. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear. I'm so invested. In the
So
story.
like, he was found innocent, that he never cheated, but there's like this whole thing, like he cheated in the past, like, but it'll always hang over his head. So it was like the whole doco is just about like Hans, because he's still young. He's like 24 or 25. He's a chess grandmaster. Like, he's a prodigy, and Magnus Carlsen's been incredible forever, like the greatest chess player of all time, almost. But yeah, it's just all about like mostly Hans, the way he came up, and like him and chess.com, and then a bit of info about chess.com. Like, it has a monopoly on online chess. Like, if you want to play chess online, you play on chess.com.
Yeah, well, I mean.
And you can carry, like, you've got your chess ratings. Like, I can't find.
Is it checkers.com?
Yeah, I don't know. But like,
But what was the accused? Like,
yeah. So
situation?
anyway,
Sorry,
this match, and then I don't know who someone brought it up. They were like, his eye movements, like his movement during the match, were all fucked. And then someone like on a forum must have just been like, yeah, there's these vibrating anal beads, and like someone was on a computer like off playing the game, like basically being like, if he put his hand over a thing or whatever, like being like boo, and he'd get the buzz and be like, oh, don't play that move or whatever. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
that wasn't what I saw on the Queen's Gambit.
Well, however,
Maybe that's
they want to redo it. I don't know. That's,
But
well, if you can manage to make it through to those sites I said that were blocked in Australia, you might see if you can find it.
geez,
But
there you
yeah,
go.
it's
That's
pretty insane.
amazing.
But
Okay.
what I got from the doco is that Hans Niemann is a fucking psychopath. Like, this kid is mentally unstable.
do whatever he has to do to
Yeah,
win.
like,
Oh,
I don't know if he
jeez.
did it or didn't do it, but like, I watched the whole thing. I'm like, this dude sucks.
Yeah,
If I can finally make a grand final this year,
Chuck a couple
the
of
guys after will be like, what was that about? I'm like, I was trying everything, mate. I've never won one. I'll try anything.
and I'm on the sideline just.
No, you'll get back him in for this podcast. I'll be having a set shot to win the game, and right, I'm about to kick, but
I'll be like, oh, I thought it would make you kick first.
Don't kick it there.
Anyway, we got some final scores before we sign off, because I was.
Oh yeah,
about
sorry,
to-
I stopped.
No,
I
that's-
stopped actually
okay.
doing that.
Well, I don't know how you were doing it at the same time.
it's all right.
That's so funny. I was thinking, like, how would you cheat at chess? And then that just
Didn't
really,
count. I didn't think of
that's
that.
insane. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I feel
it's,
like it could have been something else.
But so
Oh.
there's, I didn't there's
I didn't think I was going to end up being
OTB
clever.
matches, which is like you're over the board, which is in-person chess, and then there's like, they have tournaments on chess.com, like in-person, like e-sports
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a really cool doco if you want to watch
Yeah,
it.
so that whole series,
will.
Untold, is like, there's one on chess, there's one on this,
Oh,
there's
there's
one on that.
shit
Yeah,
like I
okay.
can. Sorry, before I give you the scores, Untold. Yeah, so there was a whole.
Yeah, I
one-
think I might have seen.
It's on
the-
Netflix
yeah,
if you. Malice at the Palace was one.
Which is a
Deal with the
brawl,
Devil,
yeah,
which was Christy
NBA.
Martin's like actual. It was a doco like about her husband and how he shot her and shit. Caitlyn Jenner.
Jake Paul, the
Oh,
problem
this
child.
one was crazy. Crimes and Penalties, about this like United Hockey League team. It was like the mafia basically bought this team and started like
Tell him to kill everyone.
Yeah, just going bonkers.
Yeah, right.
Marty Fish, the tennis player, he like came up and him and Andy Roddick were like the American tennis hopes.
Yeah, right.
This one's pretty crazy. Manti Te'o, he was a college footballer and he got catfished.
Oh, I know. I heard about
Yeah,
that.
this one, that's insane. And won the fucking street ball.
mixtape, yep.
The NBA betting scandal with Tim Donaghy, the America's Cup, Australia 2 yacht crew when they won out of nowhere. Jake Paul, that was him. Johnny Manziel, Victor Conti in the Balco scandal.
Loves a list.
Swamp Kings, that was a good one. It's all about the Florida Gators NCAA football team with Tim Tebow, Urban Meyer, but that was the one that had Aaron Hernandez.
Is Deflategate on here? Or was that already
No,
told?
that wasn't on there. Deflategate, nah.
Tell me what I
Air
know about.
McNair was fucking crazy. He was a Tennessee Titans quarterback and he killed his girlfriend and killed him. Oh, no. She killed him and killed herself.
Yeah.
But it was his mistress. Like bonkers.
Right. So what I'm
was it
interested
the
in
opposite.
is,
Like it was
what I want to
CTE
know.
was a thing.
So how many of these were you familiar with, but how many were you not familiar with and thought they were really interesting?
Most of them I was like, I think I've heard the story, but
Yeah.
not a heap, and then watched it and I was like, whoa. They're all really cool.
I just found out that
the Liver
Liver
King.
King's real name's Brian Johnson.
Yes.
But, the only other
Oh,
Brian Johnson I'm
jeez.
aware of is
He's also a psychopath.
Yeah, we won't even talk about his recent tweets. It's been getting a fair bit of airplay.
The Liver King is fucking, that one's crazy because the dude is
Yeah, it has
a
to be insane.
psychopath.
And his whole family.
yeah, no, but they're the poor people, like his sons are just like, I guess
that's
this
what
is
I'm
who
saying.
I live with.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Brett Favre one, everyone knows about, about
Brett
the welfare
Favre is the
funds.
best quarterback.
Oh,
He ripped
yeah.
off a bunch of welfare funds. The Lamar Odom was recently about
Wonder
his
if they can
OD.
do a-
that was pretty. That you might enjoy that, considering the
Clippers.
only good player
Yeah.
Clippers have ever had.
Do you know a Ricky Nixon one ever? When Ricky Nixon, after Melbourne won the 2021 AFL Grand Final that you mentioned earlier, got people just to randomly sign a bunch of Sharons and sold them off as signed by the clubs, and people started to pick up on it because the numbers next to the signatures were wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That one's pretty cool. Recently, the Jailblazers, the 2000s Portland Trail Blazers with like Zach Randolph.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
Rasheed Wallace,
Rasheed Wallace, wasn't he good?
Damon Stoudemire.
I would not make fun of his ball spot.
He'll,
Tell us these scores.
oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
He'll fuck
I'm just
you
thinking
up.
about me listening back and going like,
But
when are they gonna get to the
Docos are
fireworks
best.
factory?
Detective Olivia Beveridge, 55. This is on the Border Barrels beer review system. The limit does not exist, 71. OMFG Dipper, 183. And High Note, 207.
Now listen.
Keep in mind that that is without blurb.
Yes. Can we look at? I think that
WOB, without blurb.
I feel like we need to look at what our actual Untapped ratings were. for
Yeah,
these
so
things, because
limit
of theirs
does not
being
exist,
blurred.
NEPA. Simmo and I gave it a 4.75. You went 4.25. OMFG Dipper, Simmo 4.25, Zach 5, Hudson 4.75. Detective Olivia Beveridge, Simmo 4.75, Zach 4.5, me 4.25. And then the High Note, Simmo 4, Zach 3.75, me 4.25.
Yeah, right. But all in all, some excellent beers. And thank
Yeah,
you
like,
to Rocky
Is there,
Ridge
is
for
there an overall
supplying
rating
them.
for like just beer?
Oh, yeah, but
Sorry.
I have to do that.
Oh, you have to do that. I'm sorry. I
Go
thought
on
it
the
was already part of
website,
it. Yeah, you can.
borderbarrels.com.
Go to the
I feel as though the
Click through.
Dipper will probably be very high up.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're excellent beers. They talk about, making effing good beer, and they're good people and making it sustainable and all that sort of jazz, and using high quality ingredients. So I think we tasted that throughout, and it was awesome little showcase there. But thank you very much to Rocky Ridge. I can't wait to go back. Perth's awesome. Get there. Get to Bustleton. Bustleton's an awesome place, and
It is a great place.
Go
The
to
jetty's
go to
awesome.
the end of the jetty and go to the underwater observatory. That was very
yeah, that'd
cool.
be fun.
Yes, awesome. Well, that's
WA is very cool.
all right. Well, that's about it.
Australia is cool. Everywhere's cool.
Everywhere is cool.
As
Life's
far as we
cool.
know, Essendon are winning currently. We'll see. Yeah.
We're up by
You'll know by the
9.
time you listen to this if they did or not.
We're up by 3. Damn.
All right. That's it.
All right.
All right. Bye. Bye.
How do I get out of it again?
Yeah, I don't know.